I'm not condemning the guy. Who's opposed to this? Like Bill Clinton? Like what he did was he had a conscience. And what happened was what drew his attention to her is apparently somebody criticized the amount of fries that they give you for the price. And then she said something like, well, it's like his you-know-what. She insulted his member, his unit, his Johnson.
His manliness.
And that... Yes, and that caused the guy, it's like karma coming right back. So I think it's in his discretion. She's writing this right in front of him. And you know what? Too bad. I don't have a problem with this.
Anahita, what say you? I mean, after all, we don't know the relationship between that guy and the woman, and maybe that's her parole officer or something.
Exactly. I think this guy needed to mind his own business because, first of all, why was he even reading this woman's text messages to begin with? You're at a game. Watch the game. And second of all, you're right. He didn't know what the relationship was between these two. And he didn't even know who this girl was texting. Maybe that was her brother. It could have been her gay best friend. It could have been, you know, somebody else, a relative. He didn't know.
He was right, Anahita. Anahita, he was right. His gut was absolutely right.
But
it was everything that he thought it was. And wouldn't you want to know? I'm asking you.
I would want to know.
Yes.
I would want to know, but I would want to know by somebody who knew us because we don't know what happened with this case. We don't know if
Anahita,
it would.
No, you wouldn't.
No, you
sounds
wouldn't.
To me,
no, you wouldn't.
Sounds to me you would. Sounds to me. Oh, it sounds to me you'd make some slippery slope argument about it. I think you'd want to know, and he wanted her to know.
But did it turn out to be true?
I think Anahita likes being sneaky, and she doesn't want anybody getting in the way of that. But let me ask Vera, why do people get so upset about this case? It's bizarre to me. I would think you'd want to know.
Right. You know what? People never want to know until it's them. Everybody is saying he's a busybody. I'm so sorry. Let me tell you, let me put up my husband's photo and have him put up mine too. Because what I think is so funny is that in this day and age, we're so wired to just say, oh, adultery, mind your business. It's nobody else's business. But if more people did this and more people stopped tolerating this, I bet you the infidelity rates would go down.
Yes.
And if Jason is just a brother or a parole officer or a cousin, then she should have no problems opening up her phone and say, honey, it was Jason. You know him. That's my father. That's my brother.
Exactly.
Amen, Spirit.